Snapchat recently got a big overhaul and everyone hates the new design of the app. Not everybody. Why do you have to make such sweeping generalizations? Oh, your generation is the worst. Which is why I use Instagram. It's honestly so much better because it copies all of the features that Snapchat came up with first. Are you wearing a hot dog t-shirt? I like to describe Instagram as one of the few social apps left that still feels mostly fun. I mean, I know it's not a perfect app and there is still that whole it's a part of Facebook thing, but to me, Instagram comes closest to that kind of glossy, aspirational experience that magazines had when I was a kid. Yeah, Snapchat isn't really that precious. It's not about having the perfect planned or the, what? A planned candid? Yeah, it's not about building up your personal brand or selling clean food diets and eating avocados while you live the hashtag van life. What's wrong with avocados? It's just people being real and wanting to message each other. And that's why I'm all about Snapchat. Even after the redesign, I mean, isn't it kind of crummy to have stories and your private messages all in the same tab? No way, it's even better now. I mean, putting stories in limbo between chats and Discover didn't really make sense before. I'll tell you what didn't make any sense before, and that's Snapchat. I mean, even before it was redesigned, I didn't really get it. That's because you're old. You know we're the same age, right? You're older by a minute. One of the best things about Instagram has always been its filters. Snapchat has those too. Yeah, but they're AR filters too. So you can give yourself dog ears or fish lips or a sleep mask or have hearts exploding out of your head for Valentine's Day. Ugh, Valentine's Day on Instagram is the worst. Also, Snapchat had AR filters first, and they're really good. Oh, here we go again with the copycat claim. No, really, it did. I mean, what Snapchat's been doing with AR filters is pretty sophisticated from a technical perspective. And that's before things like AR Core and AR Kit even launched. And just look at the dancing hot dog. I'm plant-based now. Snapchat's lenses really do hold a place in our current internet culture, whether you like it or not. By the way, how's that algorithm working out for you? Are you still seeing Instagram posts from 4 days ago? Another big feature of apps like Instagram and Snapchat is that you can message your friends. And I'm here to make the bold statement that Instagram messaging is totally fine. Messaging is pretty much all I use Snapchat for. Well, we know you're not using it for Discover. I mean, how much Jenner Kardashian content can one person consume? Like I was saying, messaging is what Snapchat is all about. Plus it has streaks, which are super fun. What are streaks? I don't think Instagram has those. It's when you and a friend send snaps to each other for more than 3 consecutive days. Oh, so it's like an IM conversation. No, it's snaps, not chats, and you're supposed to keep them going. That sounds like a feature that's been designed specifically to get you addicted to an app. I bet it's so much better than Instagram messaging. Your DMs must be really lame. That's not true. Sometimes people slide into my DMs and say things like, whoa, your cat did what? Or your friend's baby is so cute. Or you totally crushed that 3-foot wave. Or is that your twin or is that a special effect? Riveting. And then there are stories. Yeah, let's talk about stories because that is absolutely something that Instagram and Facebook ripped off of Snapchat. Okay, well, if a tree falls in a forest and you make a Snapchat story about it, it's like, did it even happen? Huh? Basically, lots of people are sharing Instagram stories, but I'm not so sure how many people are still using Snapchat stories. Well, at least with Snapchat stories, I have a little more control over who sees them. I mean, with Instagram, you're either public and everyone sees your story, or you're private and only your friends do. With Snapchat, I can choose to make my stories public even if my account is private, and I can also send my stories to a custom group of friends too. But Instagram has highlights now, which is public. And anyway, you could have all of the features in the world, but if fewer people are using the app, then what good is it? All of my friends are using it. I know all of your friends are using it now, but eventually they're gonna move on and then you will too. It's known as the network effect. Look, I realize that app popularity can be somewhat fleeting, but for now, I still think Instagram is the overall better experience. It's kind of what Facebook used to be back when it was just about looking at photos and liking things and creating a version of your life that seems slightly better than it is in real life. What? Sorry, I was sending a snap to my best friend. What are you doing? Oh, I'm taking my Invisalign out before lunch. You got Invisalign? Yeah, everybody does. So your teeth look good on Instagram. Are you one of those hashtag ad people now?